In agribusiness today, we've already discussed some big corn yields in the country. But what about beans? Roach Ag Marketing's customer survey shows the average soybean yield topped 48 bushels an acre. So if we do have big yields in beans, what's the price potential? Al Pell sat down with Andy Schisler of Roach Ag Marketing to discover the factors that could weigh in.
Our guest here at the Agribusiness Desk, Andy Schisler, Roach Ag Marketing. Andy, let's talk a little bit about soybeans, because soybeans have been up and down, but they're really around that $13 mark for quite a while. They're going to stay there?
Well, surprisingly, I always say beans always overperform, and during harvest, the gut slot of harvest, beans have rallied like 60, 70 cents from the low.
Yeah, surprising, really.
Surprising, really. And so we tripped a sell signal at Roach Ag, which doesn't happen in harvest very often, and the price is actually kind of appealing, I think. Mm-hmm. So, we were out of beans last year. We're trying to fill these buy orders from China, and the basis is high. To pull the farmer beans out and get them in the system, we needed a little bit of price movement. And so I think it's encouraging farmers to sell beans here, and I don't really have a problem with it. If you raise 60, 70 bushel beans in your farm and you want to dump them at 13 and move on, I'm kind of cool with that. But I don't think there's a whole lot of those people out there. That's the thing. I mean, I know a lot of 50 bushel beans, which is just not a stellar crop, and I can find tons of 40 bushel beans. And there's some 30s and 20s heading down towards Missouri. So the bean market really is set up that I think it will be easy to market this year, and I don't see that as a problem. I think you're going to have multiple opportunities, and I think prices could actually be better than they are today into January 1st.
So if you move them now, can you go ahead and protect them and take some advantage of the market?
You could just sell them now and buy like a 20 or 30 cent call also. I mean, there's just some different things you could do if you needed revenue because you're stuck holding too much corn,
right?
Which is a common problem that we're seeing out there. So I just would look at your options here and know that beans are probably going to be the easier thing to market this year. And I think you'll have several chances at 13 anyway.
There's some rumors that South America is going to grow more beans next year than they grew this year. Now, how long will it be before that comes in and begins to affect our price if they have a good crop?
I think it's quite a ways from now before it would affect the price.
A year from now?
Yeah, I think it's a year from now to where you see carryouts balloon. And it does what corn did, where you go down 30% in price, and so beans go down $3 or $4. But I think the old crop is going to perform really well, and I think the new crop is going to be the dog like corn until we get a weather issue is what's going to happen.
Okay. Thank you very much. Andy Schisler, our guest here at Ag Day. Back in a moment.
To talk with an expert one-on-one, call Roach Ag Marketing, toll free at 800-374-0049.